Ooh. Hey you guys. Back with me on the third episode. Pardon for the bad nails, I haven't cut it. So yesterday pardon, my parents are chatting. They're gossiping. So finally yesterday I made the third letter of reference and today I sent it to my research supervisor, my lecturer. Yay, congratulations. And then, as for my study plan, I asked ChatGPT for some advice. I am not asking them to make it for me, but I asked the structure. I asked for the structure, and it gave a pretty good advice, like the introduction and etc. until the closing. So I'm currently following that, meaning I'm still stuck in the first paragraph of introduction. But pray for me. I hope that little by little I can finish it. Just like I finished the third letter of reference, in which I was so afraid of. And also, I think I'm gonna start on doing the simpler tasks like bibliography because I assume it is only accumulating all my portfolio, right? Like making the bibliography, of course. I think it's not going to be hard. Pardon the intrusion. It's my mom telling me good night and to go to sleep, actually. Uh, oh, if you're asking about this Santa hat, so I use this as a replacement for a bonnet because I don't know where I put it, and also I kind of have a bad hair day today, so I don't want you guys to see that. So let me present you this Santa hat. Okay, okay, and then where was I though? Uh oh, study plan. Oh, bibliography. But I have one question about the bibliography that I think I should reread. Mm, I am a bit. I am a bit. What? Okay, now that was my dad asking about whose pants is this. Okay, it's mine. Um, I'm a bit nervous, and I don't know. This might be just my overthinking stuff, but I haven't published a lot lately in terms of academic journal and also popular publications like writing in a newspaper or such. Because because I am pretty preoccupied on the products we have to make in the office. I'm still writing though. I'm still writing articles and we publish it, but it's not in a way that in journals like we have to go certain key being reviewed, being pre-reviewed and then denied or accepted because this is an internal publication. It is part of our job to create articles for the public. So uh I am pretty nervous whether this will mean something or not. Well, I hope so though, because during a Q&A session I saw from Fulbright, they said that the even the bibliography can include your undergraduate thesis. So I think since, of course, I get better from my undergraduate thesis, like, of course, I'm growing. So I think all these products that I'm making at my office should count. I also put it in my Google Scholars though. Well, I hope so. But I still, but thankfully, I still published one or two journal article. One. Okay, one, and then also in a media like online media. I am currently working on publishing on Law and Liberty. However, but it is very close to the Fulbright application deadline though. So I regret procrastinating this article because I should have published it. At least I should have finished it on December, because December is like our freest month as a researcher. I don't know how. It is very contradictory to people in consulting, where they usually find December the busiest, but for us December is the freest time because we don't get to write certain products, so it's like a holiday. But yeah, during that time I regret procrastinating this article so much. It is about democracy. Of course it is about democracy. um yeah, I didn't get to finish it, and I wonder if I finish it this month, can it be published like right away so I can put it on my bibliography. I wonder, but we'll see. So I think I know that it is urgent for me to do it now. Oh, or I can think about something else though. Let's see. um and also, I am quite satisfied so far with my progress. One of my challenge is being, I know this is classic and you guys will say, ah, you're just making up reasons and etc. But being tired and getting sick easily, I think those two are correlated. So I'm gonna just say being tired. Being tired is my biggest challenge. And oops, I'm sorry, I'm holding my own camera. Being tired is my biggest challenge because I know that there are lots of people who are currently facing the same challenge as I am right now. So I work intercity, so I have to commute every day for uh almost 2 hour one way. So it's like 4 hours both ways all day. So wasting 4 hours on the way is very tiring and also very frustrating because I couldn't do anything. I mean, I could, I did. So pardon the intrusion again. But this time it was my mom telling me joke about, if you're Indonesian, you must know the food pepes. It is a food where you cook a fish inside banana leaf and then steam it. Usually, it uses fish like, easy fishes that are easy to get in the market, in the local market. But my mom found there are people who use salmon for this kind of food. Salmon is very expensive here, you guys. So we were like, wow, crazy witch. Okay. We were talking about bibliography, and I think it makes it a promise for me saying it here that I probably gonna have to start an article. So yeah, pray for me. I regret saying it in this video. Ooh, look at natural blush. Okay, and then now I wonder about. Oh, I remember. Okay, being tired. Being tired is the least. Okay, yeah, I commute intercity. So when I got home, it usually like 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. And I know some of you would say, well, that's not that late. You can always work until 1 a.m. or 12 a.m. But guys, I'm sorry, I cannot do that anymore. So during uni, I Not always, but most of the time, I like sleep, even didn't sleep at all, and that really took a toll on me. So right now, I am in a state where my immune is very weak. Uh, so I can catch flu easily. Even a little stress can really affect my body, like migraine, and then my shoulder get really stiff. One time I didn't go to the office because of that. When I asked about the doctor what happened to me, he said, I think it's because of the stress. Okay. So yeah, I am positive that I cannot do all-nighters anymore. That is why I am always being wise with my time. So I always try to get enough sleep so I can function really, really well in the morning when I wake up, really productive. That is what I'm trying to do. But sometimes I feel like being used to being an all-nighter, being so used to not sleeping at all in order to get an A for a test, makes me think that this is not enough, because this is not my habit. This is not my factory setting back in uni. So I feel like I think I don't do enough right now. I'm so scared to fail. But I believe every portion of work has its own result, and I know that people always trying their best in their own circumstances, and so do I. So I believe that with every chance, with every time that I have, if I know I'm doing the best, so I guess, yeah, it's nothing to be regretted. Okay, that's it. What else should I talk about today? um Probably, yeah, overall, of course I'm nervous about this Fulbright application because uh it is very competitive, and with that mindset of I think I'm not doing enough, whereas I'm trying my best. Sometimes I do sometimes feel inadequate, but but yeah, we can just do what we do best, and then hope for the best as well. Ora et labora, guys. Working while praying. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Pray for me and for all of you guys, fellas, scholarship hunters and master's degree fighters. Please note that you're not alone. And then imposter syndrome is real. And then also it is very normal to be afraid during the process. Well, I'm not saying this from the point of view of a success scholars, but I'm just saying this from a stance of a fellow human, that I think it's normal for us to feel like that, right, as a human. Okay. So I think it's 21:44 now. I think I'm gonna see what I can do until 10:30, until 22:30, and then I need to go to sleep. Pray for me that I can do enough during that time. Okay.